Hi everyone, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm gonna do a requested video over a Coach accessory and had a couple of requests on Instagram to do this video, and it is this accessory right here, which is the Coach chain link leather bag strap. So it is going to be a pretty quick video today just because this is a accessory, not like a whole handbag. But I'm just going to talk about the overall details of this bag, show you how I personally would pair this with some of my bags in my collection. And yeah, that'll be it. So if you are interested in today's video over this really cute bag strap, please do stay tuned. And just for full disclosure, I do currently work for Coach as an SA. However, all the bags and accessories on my channel are from my own personal collection, and I'm just here to share with you guys my personal love for handbags. Also, if you guys like these kind of videos, please do consider liking and subscribing, because all I do on my channel is just talk about handbags and stuff. So if you guys like handbags and stuff, please do consider liking and subscribing. And you can also follow me on Instagram too for more handbag related content. So when it comes to the bag strap itself, as you can see here, it is in a very like 3D chain link design, and it is going to be completely made of leather, except for the two clips here at the end. It is going to be in the brass hardware, and these are going to be like the shorter lobster clasp. I think this is what's called. Well, it's not lobster clasp. This is like a dog leash closure. So it has the little piece here you can slide down the little clip like so, and then here is the whole clasp itself, and here is the other one, and it connects onto the link here like this. So there is a actual piece of hardware that starts from the first link, I guess, on each end of the bag strap. So there is a little metal piece in there, and then the entire link itself is going to be in leather, and this is the one in chalk, but there is another version of this bag strap as well that comes in black leather as well with the same brass hardware too. So when looking at the links themselves like up close, you can see that there is kind of like a three-dimensional aspect to them, and there is a lot of depth. So here is the leather piece itself, and on the inside you can see that they did reinforce the leather itself on its interior, and they like wrapped it around that piece that is within the link itself, and it is stitched down and going to be edge painted as well. And when it comes to some of the links, they don't have a seam. So for example, this one here does not have any seams. It is going to be one entire link. However, a piece like this one will have a little bit of a I don't know what this is technically called, but like a leather piece covering it, just because that's how they slip this ring through another one, so it creates that link look, and then they seal it off here with this leather piece as well, and that will alternate with every other one. So as you can see, the next one doesn't have that little leather piece covering the link itself, but the following one will. So hopefully that's making sense, but that is how the bag strap itself is created, and it gives it that really cool 3D chain link effect, which I think is awesome. So yeah, there's that. So now I'm going to do a little comparison next to a standard bag strap from Coach. And this is just a novelty leather bag strap I also have in chalk as well. And this one I actually got from the Coach outlet website for I think 60% off under the reserves tab. So you can find this one there, and this one you just find like this regular Coach website. But here they are next to each other, and they are going to be the exact same length as well. So when you have the two bag straps, like from one clip to the other, they are the exact same length, and I believe it's going to be about 40, if I did the math right, like 42 to 44 inches. So I'm able to use this as a crossbody strap and also as a shoulder strap as well. But the only like main difference between these two bag straps is going to be that this one does have extra adjustments here on each side. So it has some on the bottom and on this side as well, where like the clips are attached via this little buckle. So the standard like Coach flat leather bag straps, you have the ability to adjust them and make them a little bit longer. So I want to say you can probably extend it to like an extra like 2 inches on each side. So that does give it a little bit more length in comparison to the leather link strap, which you can't have that option because it is like kind of preset in its design. So hopefully that explanation was helpful. Now I'm gonna do like a quick little comparison of this bag strap on some of my other bags in my collection. And the first one to show you guys is going to be with the Tabby shoulder bag. And this one is the standard Tabby like shoulder bag 26 model. And I think this was about 2 years ago, if not, I think 3 years ago. This is in the color chalk with the chalk canvas hardware. Not hardware, sorry, but the chalk canvas material, and then with brass hardware. And I will say the thing I love the most about Coach and their design team with the accessories and stuff is everything works very cohesively throughout the brand, if that makes sense. So even though you have bought a bag that is maybe a couple years old, you're still able to integrate those newer accessories with those older bags. So I've had this bag for like 3 years. This bag strap I literally got like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and as you can see, they still look very cohesively together. The only main difference I think is just the edge staining on the bag itself is kind of like a burgundy red, while on the bag strap it's black, but I feel like from a distance you can't really tell. I think this looks really cute together. So I do have a trip planned for later this week, so I think I will take this combination with me just because I think it's super cute. But this is the first pairing I want to show you guys. The second look I want to show you guys is going to be with the Hero bag in the color Petunia with brass hardware. And I think for this one, I really love the look of these two items together just because it is kind of like a high contrast look. So the bag strap itself really does pop against the Hero bag, and I feel like the Hero bag here does have kind of a slight seriousness to its design, I guess, because it is a very structured square top handle bag. But obviously it is a little bit more fun just because it is in the color pink. And I think with this chalk bag strap too, it does really give that additional level of interest and also makes the design a little more fun as well and different. So I really love this combination as well. I just think it gives the bag kind of like a different look in comparison to just carrying the bag itself with the pink bag strap it normally comes with. So I think this would be a really fun look too. The last look that I want to do is going to be with a item in my collection that is just maybe a little bit more casual, and I chose the Field Tech 22, and I actually have this one like all loaded up with my items because I'm going to be using it later this week. But as you can see, I feel like the bag strap itself does really give this bag, again, a lot of additional interest and something a little bit different and unique too. This bag usually does come with a fabric strap, so it does give the Field Tech 22 a more casual feel, but I think with this additional bag strap, I think it does give the bag something a little bit different. It makes it more unique and fun as well. So if you did want to dress up this bag a little bit and make it more dressy in a sense, I think this additional bag strap too would be super adorable on the Field Tech 22. So that's another pairing that I would do. So my final thoughts on the Coach Leather Link bag strap is that I love this accessory so much. I've had this now for about 2 to 3 weeks, and I've used it pretty frequently. I've been able to pair this item with a lot of my smaller mini bags, just because I love that additional bit of interest to the bag. So for example, I've also been pairing this bag strap with the Swinger crossbodies as well, and I've been able to use this as a shoulder strap, but also been able to wear those bags as a higher crossbody as well. And I think it looks really great. I also, again, love the additional interest it gives to my different bags, giving it that, extra 10% to the overall look with this really interesting chain look. And the other thing too I really like about this bag strap is that even though it does use, I would say, a fairly good amount of leather, it is actually very lightweight, so you don't really have to worry about when you're using this bag strap if you're going to add additional weight onto your bag. I'd say this is a fairly lightweight bag strap for the amount of leather and material that's probably used for this one accessory. And I also like it too as, because it is fairly lightweight, it is very comfortable to use. And again, like I said, I use this bag strap as a shoulder strap and crossbody as well. And it's super comfortable to carry around, even though it does have this interesting 3D effect. When I do put it on the crossbody, like over as a crossbody, I don't really feel it, so that's a really nice thing too. And the last thing I just want to note too is that when it comes to like the chalk leather bag strap here, I've not had any wear and tear or color transfer on the bag strap either, and I don't really babysit this item either. I just use it as a regular bag strap. So as you can see here, I don't have any color transfer or wear and tear on the bag strap, and I've had it for about 2 to 3 weeks now, so that's pretty good, and I have been using it pretty regularly as well. So yeah, if you were interested in that, hopefully this helps answer your question. So that's it for today's video over the Coach Leather Link bag strap in the color chalk with brass hardware. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful if you were interested in a video over this item. But if you do have any more questions, just leave a comment down below and I can try to help you out. Or you can also message me on Instagram as well and I can try to help you out that way. But if you did like today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing. And you can also follow me on Instagram too for more handbag related content. But other than that, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye!